Kia ora, I'm Bonnie Jansen.
Hi, Darcy Waldegrave, how are you?
We're back with some more sporting action this weekend coming up, starting with the Wellington Phoenix this Friday night in Wellington.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
just start with football.
Oh,
Always
it
with
never
the
does.
football.
It never does.
Okay.
But it is a big game for them. They're obviously continuing their push to the playoffs and hopefully to win the premiership title.
Didn't sell them any favours at all last
No.
week when they absolutely dropped their bundle. What, a minute to go was it, or a minute after?
I don't think they
full
dropped
time?
their bundle.
They lost.
They
Sorry.
They played a good side.
You're
Anyway,
a football fan. I'll let you take this over.
they're
not me.
taking on Melbourne Victory at Sky Stadium on Friday night. But then on Saturday, we've obviously got the Super Rugby Aupiki Grand Final. Chiefs Manawa taking on Auckland Blues. Who are you backing?
Well, not Mata too, because they had no good. They're the defending champions. They are not there.
True.
Of course, now that I'm domiciled in the Auckland region, it'd be crazy of me not to back the Blues,
Fair enough.
who are at home at Eden Park.
And on form.
They are, and that game is on at 4 o'clock at Eden Park, and then an hour later, just across the city, what's happening there?
The Warriors taking on Manly.
And hopefully carrying on that devastating form that
That
they
was
showed
good.
last weekend. That was it nice watching the Wars and getting to the last 20 minutes and not be freaking out about the result?
I heard about this new trend, having a Pinot Noir while watching the Wars at home.
A Pinot Noir. I see
Yeah.
what you did there.
Yeah.
You know, craft beer's all over me. And then at 7 o'clock, we have got another massive game of football because the local derbies are back.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Super Rugby.
Yeah, and
Hurricanes versus Chiefs in the capital.
other sport to watch this weekend. We have got some hockey on this weekend. The women's Black Sticks are taking on Japan. We have also got a whole round of the NBL, so Sal's NBL continues right the way through the weekend. There's
The netball is back.
It starts.
The ANZ Premiership is back.
Underway. Of course, the Premiership at the moment, they're under the pump slightly because it looks like Sky is going to try and take all their money away, which is a whole lot of pressure. So all they can control is the quality of the fixtures that we see. So complete round coming up this weekend for that as well. And Ryan Fox is over at
The Masters.
Augusta.
Yeah, I'm watching Full Swing now. I've moved on from Drive to Survive and now I'm watching Full Swing on Netflix.
What, you've left motorsport behind?
Well, I finished it.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm on to the golf.
Binge watched it. So what motorsport's coming up this weekend? There's no Formula One.
I'm not sure. I left that to
There's
you.
lots of motorsport going on this weekend. There's the Xfinity Series at Shane Van Gisbergen Racing, currently sitting 13th, I want to say, in that series. And the race coming up, this is a fantastic name. I have to look at my notes on this one because I couldn't remember it. The Andes Frozen Custard 300.
No way.
What kind of name is that? We've got
Jeepers.
Formula E on over the weekend too. Also a round of MotoGP at the Circuit of the Americas. I should probably stop now because most people who don't like petrol have probably turned off. And of course, to end it all on Sunday, this is a massive event. It is UFC 300 Sparta! Oh, you're not excited by that. I'm completely excited by this. Is going to be a phenomenal celebration of 300 events of what is an extraordinary series, in my humble opinion. No Kiwis involved, unfortunately.
okay.
A whole
Well, you lost me
Gator
there.
is going to be absolutely huge. Looking forward to that one.
Big weekend then.
See? And Pereira taking on Hill too. Plenty of violence to be watched over the weekend.
We'll see you next week.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here. And head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.